Happy Thursday, luscious, beautiful queens and kings, if you're watching this. Um, Today, I really wanted to dive into why it's important to love your body if you want to have better sex. Yes, it's important for you to love your body if you want to open up fully with your partner. And here's why. Let me give you a scenario. If you are uncomfortable with how you look and you don't really like the way you look, or you're constantly picking yourself apart because you think that you need to add up to an idea of what you're supposed to look like based off of other people's standards, and you're stepping into an intimate setting where someone is going to be, hopefully, exploring your body in a loving, sensuous way, how can you fully surrender and receive if you are playing a loop in your head of, you know, do I look sexy? What if he finds my, you know, belly unattractive? What if my ass is too flabby? What if, um, my arms are too jiggly? Whatever it is for you, whatever is part of that tape that you run over and over and over on a loop while someone is trying to pleasure you. You can't fully dive into the experience, and instead you are in your head and not your body. And so I just find it so deeply important that at the beginning of any sexual healing journey, you start with the body. The body is so important. It's the one time that I get to check out of my head because I love my head. I love its intelligence and what it does for me. But in order to fully dive into pleasure, I have to be in my body. If I want to show up fully and be present um, with my husband, I have to be in my body. And so, what does that look like? What does it mean to be in your body? What does it mean to have, like, body love, body acceptance? I know those are like very, you know, it words, or, buzzy words. But when I think about body love, the first thing that comes to me, to be completely honest with you, and the process of healing how you feel about your body is, one, how do you speak to your body? Are they words of affirmation? Are you affirming your body, or are you shutting your body down, constantly finding something wrong, constantly finding something that needs to be fixed? And if that's where you are in your journey, that is okay. But I would love to invite you to see your body in a different way, connect with your body in a different way. The next time you find yourself getting ready for your day, and maybe you're naked, maybe you're not, I invite you to look in the mirror and find one thing that you love about yourself, one physical thing that you love about yourself, and throughout the day, pay that a compliment at least 3 or 4 times a day. Oh, my shoulder. My shoulder is so sexy. My shoulder is so gorgeous. Look at that shoulder in that shirt. Or, oh, I love my chin. Look at that sexy chin. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh, it brings me so much pleasure to look at it. And just play around with, flirting with parts of your body, and like what comes up for you? How does that feel? Does it make you laugh? Does it make you giggle? Does it make you feel nervous? Does it make you feel angry? Like, whatever comes up is okay. But just notice, like, what is happening when you pay yourself a little bit of love and attention. The next thing is to really be present with how you hold your body. A lot of times, like, if you really pay attention to your body, you're like this, typing, and instead of like shoulders back and just kind of like and when you find yourself like this, typing or feeling really stiff, take a deep breath, release, and just see if you can kind of like melt into your seat. Just see if you can kind of like melt into like the space that you're in, and see what that feels like to just relax, to release and let go instead of trying to hold everything in, holding your belly, holding, whatever. But just let it go. And then, you know what? A third thing is to do a little bit of just like movement in your body. I love this like swivel chair because it allows me to feel like fluid in my body and just like moving back and forth, and it feels so good. And just notice what it feels like to move your body, to move different parts of your body that maybe you don't move on a regular basis, your hips, your shoulders, your neck. And you can do this in the comfort of your own home, or even do it at work if you feel like some stagnant energy and you just want to move. Just like swivel. No one's going to pay you any mind. But yeah, just explore these different things. So, one, explore giving yourself compliments. Explore giving compliments to parts of your body that you usually wouldn't compliment or even pay attention to or even dislike. Two, breathe into your body and just surrender and loosen it up a little. Just like feel into it. And third, just move into your body. See what that feels like and explore that sensation of moving different parts of your body. And yeah, and see what comes up. And this is a process. This, I could do so many videos about body love, and maybe I'll do more, and how that can translate into the bedroom. I didn't really get into that yet, but yeah, next video. Next video, we'll talk about how loving your body can translate into having even better sex. So I guess this is part 1. Hold on for part 2. Okay. Bye, lovelies. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.